And we should be live. So, hello.
Hello.
No, momentarily, as my laptop complains because I didn't mute it. Yep, there it is. They're showing us live. Live. Yep, audio works. Okay. Okay, muted the laptop. So, hello, I'm Dude, along with
Tommy, hello.
So, first off, just start off with miniature KeepPley Pokemon figures. The Pokemon Center we'll be doing today has Pikachu and Eevee. But the other four, there's spots for them, but you need these specific ones to fill them in. Minor thing, my speech may be a little messed up today, and I'll have pauses in talking. Fun issues with nerve issue I have.
That we've discussed before on the channel.
Yep, I have videos on it. It is doing better than it used to be, but it takes years to heal. So.
Yeah. So at times I'll be jumping in to help Dude explain or...
Yep. And let's see, just doing a quick... Sorry, just sending very quick things in other people's Discords because they're nice enough to allow me to do self-promo. Okay. That was my 2-second. The nice part is I forgot to do a thing.
What happened? Aha!
This will take only a moment. Because I can set that up without anyone ever seeing what I'm doing. And then suddenly, ta-da! Ah. So yes, that's what we'll be building. And as you can see, has the Pikachu and Eevee. So.
Editing live on stream.
Yeah. The fun of OBS. I have to thank Zombie Go Nom for, again, teaching me how to do that. It's a simple thing, but if you don't know how to do it...
Then it seems like magic.
Yes.
Witchcraft.
Move you all off to the side. And then...
We bring in...
the box.
The box. The gigantic box.
Yeah, this is a big box.
This is going to take a few.
Yes. And a quick preview. Woo.
It does open up.
Yes, and you see there's spots for all of the 6 of the minifigures I was just showing. And portraits. And now it gets very close to the camera as I'm actually just opening
the box.
Yeah. The box is so big.
It has more boxes in it.
I just want to point out this box is
very pretty.
Yeah, this is designed to keep.
Yes, I was going to say my argument, my vote is on keeping this box. This is a very pretty box.
Yes.
It's very sturdy too. It's a lot harder to show how sturdy it is on camera, but it feels very sturdy.
You can see there's a decent thickness here on the folds here, and the lid is very similar.
Yes.
With a nice thick. So yeah, this is
designed to be a keepsake box.
Yes.
Essentially.
Part 1. Part 2. The inside of the bomb isn't as interesting, but the sides are nice.
Yes. So I will go ahead and I will...
Hold on. Just showing off Pikachu. Okay.
I'll go ahead and I will shut the box so we can set it aside for now.
Yes. I'm not always keen on saving Bob. That's a keeper.
Yes, this is a very nice It's a very snug box.
Yeah.
As you might have heard from that nice little slide.
Yeah. And
as soon as I figure out where to put this.
and if you've seen any of my other KeepPlay videos, you know these are actually fully licensed in Asia. I got these imported.
They're not difficult to import. You can find places that will resell them to you. Places like Big Bad Toy Store.
Yep.
For one, not sponsored.
No, there's ones that directly work in China, for example, that will ship out.
Yes.
That are fairly reliable, and I've used one of them before. I can't remember the name. I prefer Big Bad Toy Store. It's much more tried and true, as it were, and in the States.
And it would be easier for us to discuss with them if there's an issue.
Yes. Book one.
just a small instruction book.
And the other nice part about KeepPlay, the quality is very similar to Lego.
Yes. Ah, that's a nice
base. And the interior box, that's what you really expect when you open a box.
Yes.
This is definitely designed as a nice gift set.
Yes. As far as the less interesting boxes, should I just go ahead and break them down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and real quick before doing that, and if it hasn't already been mentioned, this is set K20212.
We have
Pokemon
not yet
Asia.
said that yet. We have not said that yet.
Yeah. Pokemon Asia Pokemon Center. Officially licensed in Asia only. And just because, for the few people who actually watch this stream, thank you.
Yes, thank you very much.
Just as I do something really quick because I spend way too much time on Big Bad Toy Store. So this particular set as retails for $100 US. Right now on Big Bad Toy Store, it is actually on sale for $65, and they have a $4 shipping.
So that's a decent.
That and your state tax.
That's a decent discount. I will note now, sorry.
Just real quick. Now, mind you, that's in the U.S.
Yes.
Outside the U.S., I'm not sure.
Yeah, and I will note that today for folks watching back later, today is the 31st of December.
Yes.
So 2023. So it may have changed value in time since we did this.
But yeah, and I can say if you're looking for a non-Lego set to go with, KeepPlay is as close as you're going to get to Lego itself compared to most of the other brands.
Of the ones we've tried so far.
Yeah. I will say, for example, Mega, their Pokemon set, is great if you're trying to build a diorama that you're going to keep intact to play with for a young child. So they can just move the Pokemon around. Great for that. Those are the only two legitimate Pokemon I know.
The only two.
But
yeah.
But yeah, Mega is great for the younger child who, when you're building the full play set.
Yes.
I will say that from that aspect, it's fantastic. The downside is they have beautiful pieces that they hide in all their builds. And the pieces feel very smooth.
Yeah.
And don't lock as tightly. KeepPlay and KeepPlay, Mega, they all work with Lego 100%. KeepPlay is very similar in construction to Lego, from the feel to the durability and how firm it connects. The directions are sometimes a little less easy, although this page is not helping that argument. This is an easy page.
We may run into a page at some point that's not the clearest, but...
Or, for a fun example, it's got, yes, you have to place that wedge and the three little... It takes a second to go, wait, where do they align? Thankfully, you can use the borders. But, yeah, it throws you for a second. And so it's not always the most clear, but it's not horrendously difficult as, say,
one
this
of the
monstrosity
unlicensed
that we've done. This ends up being a Squirtle, by the way.
As you can see from the final picture there, but
Not compatible with Lego.
not at all. The pieces are much too small.
Yeah. Although, holding one of these directions to go, maybe I can make a generic in the future.
Use Lego pieces to
Make a better
make
quality.
a better quality one. See if we can, because that particular build also had an issue with certain spots not being firmly connected. They were like single points of failure type of issues.
4, bag 3, bag 2, bag 1.
So here we go.
Yeah.
I'll actually pull this to the side slightly. So
Thank you. That'd be noises for a minute. Thankfully, I emptied my trash can here. I have a place to dump my trash. That is a new...
that is completely different. I think
And I swear
this
No.
one was the Mega. I think.
Here it is. It's behind the pumpkin. So this is the one we've gone before from KeepPlay. Also, you'll also sometimes see the Q-Man symboling on the boxes for KeepPlay as well. But this has, grab the actual Lego, very similar there for prying. A little bit of a sharper edge to get under. An equivalent there. And so this is the best non-Lego brick separator I've seen design-wise.
And they have the more
Yeah.
ergonomic type of.
To give you a good for prying. Well,
Yes, we are getting into the weeds with things that are not directly related to the build.
as I intentionally put a piece wrong. Yeah, that actually worked perfectly. So I can't complain. Yeah, this is a very nice brick separator. And I am not a weak man. This is a very solid design. If you want to get a better feel of that. You can wheel on that sucker.
Yeah.
I am...
This is very, very solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say... I'm not going to quite say the set is worth it just for this, but this is a nice find in that set.
Yeah. I mean, nowadays, brick separators are a dime a dozen, admittedly. Also, thank you for assisting with the sorting.
Welcome.
I got distracted by a shiny.
It happens. Wow. Should I just go ahead?
Hold on, I'll get the ears on. There's Pikachu. Where's the body? Here are the arms. How does your tail go together again? Yeah, I have the little figures on the side. I'm just quickly looking, going, hold on. I can cheat this without cracking the directions.
There we go. Now Pikachu's arm is in.
Your little figure is better, I think. But yeah, they're showing off their extra chunky brick separator. I like it.
There's a tail fastener somewhere.
No, it just goes right on his butt. Other way.
Other way. Because I'm a...
Brown at the bottom.
Brown at the bottom?
Yeah. Skip ahead. Of course, they have you build Pikachu
way
after.
later. There we are.
He's built midway through.
Yep, brown at the bottom.
Yep.
But anyway, so Pikachu is done.
And the little display Pikachu I had there for a second. So I fix his base. Just wanted to point out, they added a little extra piece to smooth the brown on the standalone one. That's the only difference. Still a very cute Pikachu.
Yes.
However,
and if you're just putting as a diorama just to display, then this isn't going to be as big a deal.
Oh, definitely not. And if you see our bonsai, this is their new Pikachu. Woo. Not as good for moving around. Definitely designed more to stay in place because it's more of a model build at this point, but still connects via a Lego brick. See, I could do that without paying attention.
Anyway. Wow. It's the door.
Yes.
I think. Or the hinge.
We'll see. That might be a wall, corner. Let's see. Not you.
Do we want to move the...
Yeah. Well,
go.
I always have a brick separator nearby in this room.
Yes. But we got this one.
Yes. So I go... I really bumped the camera. Ooh.
No.
I see what went wrong there. So I'm just going to give myself a little more room to work in. There we go. Yeah, I think it's just us watching, but that'd be a quick way to end the stream.
Yep.
No accidental face reveals, please. Yes, Kami's a very pretty woman. Me? No. Don't need to see a troll.
Of course, we'll completely disagree on this point here. But
you are very beautiful. That's not the point you were arguing, was it?
I could have been arguing.
I know.
Both.
Built a very unstable floor right now. I'm very sure that will change shortly. Yes. Just so to make all the stands for the Pokemon. Or at least prep them. Helps if I'm not looking at other things while I'm trying to put pieces on. That does throw off the building ability.
Yes.
jumper bricks. So the Pokemon will have a nice place to stand. And then they end up getting color coded in a bit. Let's see. These need to literally be put together for the hinge. And that's a very sturdy hinge, but when it's separated, it's weird. So I'm not used to that. Let's see. So, here we are.
Pretty sure that's... Yeah, that one is shorter. I
Thank
doubted myself for a moment there.
Happens. Let's see. Here we are. Need the one with the hole in it. Put it in the corner here. With the hole facing that way. That way. Point while in camera. You can do this, dude. Okay. 6. Already misplaced a brick for a second.
Oops.
Because it was just sitting right there. Interesting size where it's just essentially two of a 1x2 plates height.
You're starting to get rolling pretty good. Should I go ahead and start sorting bag 2?
Yeah, please and thank you. Let's set these over here just to give a little better room here. And just note, anyone who joins, I'll be doing some Steam game giveaways via Humble Bundle. Please help me get rid of games.
Humble Bundle has been very, very good to us over the years. We're not sponsored.
No.
But we've gotten way more than we can play.
And the upside is, I can give them away. I've never seen the codes. They're not linked to my Steam account in any way. But when I go, hey, give to a friend, it generates a Humble Bundle code. And
It generates a link and then the...
out of my account.
Yep. I can take a wild guess what bag 2 will be focusing on.
Part of a roof?
Yeah.
That is a lot of curved pieces.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and now we do color coding. Music and background is by, or ambient music is by Fat Frog Studios. They provide royalty-free music.
Which is greatly appreciated.
Yes.
It's quite nice to listen to, even off of stream.
Yeah, it's very nice and tranquil. Believe we're playing the Ancient Ruins from Pack 1.
I think we're doing the science fiction.
Oh, we're doing science fiction, that's right.
The science fiction set for this one.
Yeah.
From the first pack.
Yeah. They know I use their music. They've commented on one of my streams, or one of my
Shorts,
videos.
I think.
Yes. And I make sure I highlight them in the descriptions when I use their music, obviously. Yes. Never hinge to put together.
Royalty free or not, crediting is the way to go.
Yes. Even if it's going, oh yeah, you're free to use this. it's always best to credit the original artist. A, it helps anyone else who's looking be able to find that artist. And it's just general manners. And when you do that for others, others will more likely do that for you.
Yay, Pikachu is in.
And thankfully my content is boring enough, no one wants to steal it and put it on Facebook. I have the right one. I've built a wall.
Yes.
That's interesting. That is just slightly a different color white. Let's go. And this is where the graffiti was that they painted over. That is the vibe it's giving me.
The vibe it's giving me is this is the part of the wall that's supposed to break out when a cartoon character goes through it.
So that's where Kool-Aid Man is busting through.
Oh yeah!
Oh no! Oh, we're not well. I'll say this seems, for as large of a set as this is, it's not that complicated to start.
So far.
It's been broken out nicely. I do love the... Oh, the other thing I love about KeepPlay, no stickers.
Yeah.
Everything is painted. Sometimes I'll get you in trouble.
But...
Everything's painted.
As long as you're paying attention.
Yes. You won't get into as much trouble.
Yeah. Now, of course, the paying attention is my Achilles heel.
Well,
but
in fairness, when we're building for a video or stream, divided attention.
True.
Even if no one else is there, this is still a video to be watched later.
Yes. Try to make it entertaining, fun to watch, while also concentrating on the build.
Yep. And I am going to make a weird statement now. I will be, when this stream is over, because again, hopefully people will show up to say hi. If not, oh well, it'll be a video. But if you've actually watched to this point, there will be a Discord link in the description for the video for 5 people. You go to that link, you say hi, I'll send you a game, be a humble bundle for Steam, and then I'll kick you from the server because that's pretty much all that server's going to be used for.
Yeah.
After you get the link.
After you get the link, yeah. No, to be
Just
clear.
to be clear.
To be clear.
So hopefully we'll at least have 5 people at least do some type of engagement. If you leave a comment, that's even better. If you subscribe, thank you. If you don't and you just watch, thank you. I'm good either way.
If you leave a like, thank you. You know, to include all of the standard YouTuber stuff.
If you leave a thumbs down, there we go. I don't think I said anything too offensive.
If you leave a thumbs down, please be kind enough to explain why so that we can improve content for the future.
Yes. Some paranoid sound like going, wait, why do I have 2 pieces that I don't think I used? Because I should have used one of them and one's an extra piece.
Ah.
So yeah. That one little spot there, I missed.
Oops.
Hey, Pikachu's chilling.
on to bag 2
Yes.
at this point, I believe.
This can go in the box of spare KeepPlay.
Uh-huh. Tink.
Because we do keep those separate.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to work on the roof, or you want me to still?
I can trade off, so it's... Alright. Starting with part 14 here.
Yes.
Let's see. That goes here.
Gives me a minute to have a drink of my tea.
Uh-huh. Exactly what I was thinking. Give you a quick break.
So, for anyone who has a New Year's resolution of losing weight, this is just a side thing that worked for me. Get off soda.
Yeah.
Lost a good 100 pounds that way, actually. Still a
drink-
big man, but lost a lot of weight that way.
You end up drinking a lot more calories than you know sometimes with soda.
And what me and Kami do to replace that is we brew a lot of tea.
Yes.
And make iced tea. Hey, thanks for joining.
Welcome.
So hopefully you're having a good day. Shiny Ricardo Garcia. I hope I said your name right. I'm good at screwing up names, so I do apologize if I did. So, currently we're building the Pokemon Center as shown in the picture there. If you would by chance like a random Steam game via a Humble Bundle link, I will drop the Discord. It'll be a random game for Steam. Hopefully you don't have it. But just give me a thumbs up if you do or not.
Happy New Year to you
did
too.
Get your name right.
Happy New Year's.
Since I'm not building, I'll just drop the link anyway.
There we go. Pink. Because, yes, that's supposed to be another.
I did want to originally do this at Christmas, but things happened.
Don't have Discord thing. Okay.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's the only safe way to send things. Because if I just drop the link and that just anyone could snipe it essentially, even if I'm pretty sure you're the only person. If you want to risk it, I'll drop a link for you in chat for a random Humble Bundle game for Steam.
Yeah, that. I kept rereading that step and going like, okay, where's my next piece?
Yeah, connecting the takes a second to get those hinges together, but once they're together, they're very strong.
Yeah. There we go. That connects that.
Yep. And hopefully you're having a good New Year's or New Year's Eve, let me correct. I'm not sure where in the world you are or time zone.
Am I doing this? Yeah, I'm doing this right, I think. I'm just probably missing a piece. Yep, I am. There we go. So I'm going to do this on the floor, as it were. The table.
Yeah, one of those words going. Yeah, the direction should have had you build that first.
And then this was
Then
over
attach it.
here, right?
Yes. That's where the difference in the instructions from Lego to
KeepPlay can be a little funky.
yes.
Aha! Lather, rinse, repeat a lot on this. Yeah.
20 times.
Uh-huh.
And you get to make 2 of a roof piece, but at least you build them off the
First. Yeah. I build them first and then...
Yeah. Oh. But yeah, should be. And that's only the first layer of the roof.
Uh-huh. I'm hoping there's a little bit of extra support in the next step.
Yeah.
Otherwise, these could pretty easily fall down, but usually KeepPlay is decent about that, but...
Yeah, it just sometimes takes a couple steps.
This one will be this side, because that's... Nope.
Remember, get back on your spot.
Ah. Now watch, the way this build is going to go at this point is dude will get all the interesting parts and I just do red curved pieces. And then I'll never want to look at a red curved piece again.
Well, that would kind of suck.
It would, but I'm just making a bad joke.
Yeah, we'd also be able to go, let's not switch off.
Yeah.
In that case.
Yeah.
Charmander, stop falling off your base. So here's all of our little KeepPlay figures.
To keep things interesting while I do an extremely repetitive part.
Yes. And we will be putting Meowth, Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur into the diorama when it's all said and done. I may have ordered replacements for those, so we have both the standing format and
I'm just trying to go, is this correct? Because I'm...
One sec.
Because it shows I'm supposed to connect something on the bottom.
I see. So, what? Let's see here. Here it is.
Ah, I
That goes
missed that step.
Underneath.
My bad.
Yeah, the direct... Yeah, if you look clearly, you see a blue line heading to the top. But it's not as clear.
Come on. This middle one does not want to cooperate. Let's test out the separator for... There we go. Help push that in.
Yep.
And then this one goes on this side. So, as I was saying, I hoped that KeepPlay made it more stable. Turns out I missed the piece that made it more stable.
That is minor.
Then this goes in here, which also helps.
Yes. There we go. Thought that wasn't connecting.
I thought it wasn't quite right either.
And now that is actually fairly solid.
Yes. And then I have a couple more pieces. Yes. To go here.
And I get to be noisy. I have a feeling I get to do the next level.
Yes. And I have one extra piece.
Okay.
Dink. Into the extra
Yes.
piece box it goes.
To do a very quick sorting. And I just want to highlight
Aha.
our 3 Pokemon for
Yes.
this. Meowth, Eevee, and Pikachu. Couple more curves. I know, it's like we just used a bunch, huh?
I know, right? 20 of them. In fact.
Yes. I find it interesting that the set goes tall first
Yeah.
instead of just the full base and then up. Not a complaint, I'm just going, huh.
It is interesting.
Yes.
As I put my hands in the way, I'm sorry.
I guess as I like these 3. Yeah, I do love how they print the pieces.
Yes. Because those would have been so rough.
Oh,
as,
those stickers would
as
have
stickers.
sucked.
Very nice quality printing. Very
Oh, yeah.
clear.
In that regard, I've never had a complaint with their paint. And when they have paint that goes over multiple bricks, they'll have it so the bricks are connected before painting. And if they need to be separated for the actual design, then you separate the bricks apart. Bunch of odds and ends here now.
Yes.
Get all the quote-unquote glass.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get to build main roof
Yes.
and then show it off. So I need 1, 2, 3, and those two.
Do, 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 do. Sorry. I have no idea if the mic picked that up, but I was singing the Pokemon Center song.
Eat. Okay, so turn this so I can see what I'm doing.
Oh, for a second I thought one of the cats was trying to get in.
Gotcha. As long as they're not coming in to try to battle. That's not an encounter you want to have to deal with in the wild.
I was gonna say, why? Just because Pikachu is the only Pokemon up right now, and that would be a bad time for everyone?
Yeah. Mouse versus cats? Not good. they're good mousers. Okay. Corner. That locks in everything I just did. Yeah, I can say this is definitely a solid. Oh, I see it does overhang just a little with that. That threw me for a second. So, yeah, that is supposed to overhang.
Yes.
It just, I felt it at first. I was like, wait, what?
That it felt off for a moment.
But yeah, well, looking good so far.
Yes.
These particular, here, I'll hand you bag 4.
Yeah. I was going to say once you got rolling with that, I can open 4 and get started sorting.
Yeah. There's the other one.
He's got stuck. There we go. Looks like I get to make the next ground floor, as it were.
Yes. Coming along?
Yes.
Now I need this piece to nicely secure the ledge there. And
Windows.
then I build things on the table.
Ah. I have an Eevee face in the... The rest of Eevee is probably in this bag.
So I now get to build a roof on the table. The upside, they actually tell you to build this one separate and then attach. That's not the right piece on. Where did... Oh, I see what I did wrong.
Let's see. Try to remember all the steps I can remember about building an Eevee. Thank you.
Reference
The
model.
reference model here. Although I was starting to build the head just on memory there.
Yeah, that part's easy.
There it is. I knew there was a smooth piece that was in there somewhere. It'll probably still be quickest once I can actually see what they're going for this variant, but...
True.
But I can be patient.
Yeah, sadly, I can't just
Jump ahead.
hand you that portion in this case.
Understood.
Theoretically, one person could work on box 1 and one person work on box 2. If you had 2 kids working on this. The way it seems to be built.
Yes.
Oh, I say that and I immediately go, no.
No.
Because that's going to be another floor and then...
Yeah.
Like a bit of tape on that.
Huh.
I was going, wait, is there a print on that? No, that was tape. Oh.
Shrug. Oh, I'm gonna have fun distinguishing these pieces. So, I've got a bunch of regular black 1x1s, and then I've got a 1x1 that has little connection points on the sides.
Woo.
Of the same color.
Okay, so following very specific ordering. Meowth. Pikachu in the middle. Eevee. Again. Do love those prints. Okay, let's see here.
Ah.
Eevee's already trying to run away.
So it would seem.
Not even finished building, already trying to run off and find a stone.
Hope it's a water stone.
Yes.
Vaporeon. Dang it. Eevee disagrees.
Eevee knows the meme.
I think from the pieces they've given me, they more or less have an identical Eevee figure here.
That's good. The difference between Pikachu and the one with this set is minute.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
Two completely identical looking Eevees between the sets.
So I now go with an interesting build, so I put this essentially on its side to go there. And then gets a plate over top. Makes an interesting look, just going, huh. That's all you'd expect to run into. Thought they would have just made that a normal solid block there. I'm sure there's a good reason, I'm just going, I don't know. Oh, I see it. Then it matches everything else. So you have the stud there. Right there. Okay. So good news, you don't have to build another roof right away. Soon enough.
I mean, if it follows the same pattern as before, then once I'm doing the ground floor. So
I get to do a roof.
You get to do the roof.
Yep. And then you get to do the second
part of the roof, but
yeah.
that'll be fine.
Goes nicely. And this one gets to hang on by itself for a minute in the center. I'm pretty sure these are going to be going right there in a minute. Get back here. Let's see if the next... Yeah, I did that step. Let's see. No, I didn't do a step. Oops. Almost missed a step. That's an important one. That locks in all the Pokemon picture frames.
So Ricardo, if you're still here, do you have any interesting plans for the new year? hoping to get some work done around the house.
Yep.
And anyone else who may be watching live right now, the same question goes to you. Heck, anyone watching this back later could answer the question.
Although not technically a resolution, one of my goals for this year is to hit 500 subs. Then I can say, hey, my hobby has actually panned out a little. And if it doesn't, oh well.
It is a hobby after all.
Yes. 2 extra pieces.
We're not in a hurry to make this a job or anything.
Oh god, no. Oh, I see. So yes, definitely coming together now.
Yes.
I will hand you this, and I make this disappear. Wow. Bam. You gotta have it just sitting right here.
So that's this one.
Don't fall.
That would be problematic.
Well, it's just trying to fall into your work zone, and that's all I was trying to avoid.
I think I'm actually gonna go a little bit ahead on this one and just get this piece in, which will help guide this piece for me.
Gotcha. That is bag 9. 8. Oh yeah, you definitely can't have 2 people because it's only one direction book.
Yeah. Although we're trying to do our a little bit of
Team build
and autonomous building of things that, hey, that looks familiar.
Yes. Quickly set these aside. I'm trying not to click the mouse as I do. There we go.
Each of these goes on top of.
Yes.
I don't know why this one's slipping. There
you
we are.
Oh, when I was...
Minor depth perception issue probably for me there.
I had a similar issue when I was doing it for the Pikachu here.
This goes with the on the outside.
That was just enough weight to prevent from rolling over as easily. Just to highlight the portraits.
Make a hinge.
Yes.
The 3-piece. 1x6. The 1x8 goes over here. Jumpers. Hello? Oh, I put the wrong piece. My bad.
I was about to say we haven't actually had to use the brick separators tonight. No, don't jinx it. But I thought it.
How dare you jinx it?
I know.
Sorry. Double check. Oh, yep. Can't miss that part. That part's important.
Yeah, the bases. Well, the actual
The
foot
connection
poles.
points for the
Yes.
feet. I'm suddenly very glad I looked back. Alright, let's see here.
And your side will have the true spots for Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur.
Hmm. Solid green.
So I don't think the Psyduck will fit.
Giant Psyduck.
Yeah. Mega evolution gone wrong. I just realized I can make Psyduck quote-unquote T-pose. Oh.
There we go. Fix that slightly. There we are. Now it's
One of the other KeepPley sets they have are these some very interesting Pikachu ones.
yes. They're essentially the brickheads of the
Yes.
KeepPley line. That didn't quite make a click, but it's connected.
Yeah. Woo!
Hey, Carson.
Hope you're having a good day.
Happy New Year's Eve.
No, I'll tell you this. You'll see a Discord. It should be pointing at the chat unless you're on mobile, in which I should be pointing down. Discord link. Giving out some Steam games via Humble Bundle links. If you're
They're
interested,
random.
just
Sorry.
go ahead and click the link. If not, that's cool. I will give these games away sooner or later. Via other streamers, most likely.
Ah, here's the step where they wanted me to build the Eevee,
Yeah.
and I'm already done.
Yes.
They want Eevee right here.
Yeah, hold on. Before you do that. No, I didn't stop you in time. I was afraid that would happen. I've accidentally taken off Eevee's feet.
How dare you?
I know. But that spot is clearly Charmander's.
Yeah, because it's red, so
I know.
fire.
There. There we go.
One by 8. There we are.
Here, let us grab the Meowth.
Uh-oh. I knocked over a Charmander.
Oh no.
There we go.
That's the downside. Charmander's technically in the way now, but not.
I may have forgotten to put that on in an earlier step, but
Oh well. It's fixed now. That's the
it's
key
fixed
thing.
now.
Let's do a momentary pause and go, woo, with all the Pokemon that are highlighted on the printed and not stickered.
Yes.
One thing I do love about KeepPlay, they are not stickers.
Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear.
Oh, I do hope you feel better soon. Hopefully it's something minor that will be easily beaten, as it were.
Easily beaten, and then to, hopefully be able to reschedule, or...
Yes.
I know New Year's is not easy to reschedule, but... Yeah. Yeah, we wind up with a lot of extra games via Humble. So we'll be very happy to see them actually get some use, hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I will note Carson is kind of a temp Discord. It's a special event type of deal.
So if you go over to present, now no one else is on the Discord, so I don't even have to say who it's for. But I have dropped a link for you.
Alright, I think... I didn't think I'd get an extra one of these, but apparently I did.
I've had weirder extra pieces.
Yeah, I'm just going, where should this have gone? Just trying to figure it out. We'll hold that aside just in case that ends up being important later. And also, before I forget,
So yeah, if nothing else, we'll at least try to give you some games to help you forget about being sick. For a bit.
So yeah,
Yeah, that's not a bad one. Have an extra all.
No, it's not.
Hey, at least we're not missing anything. It's happened once.
Yeah. But thankfully they're Lego adjacent, so we can...
I was able to repair.
What did I just bump? I broke part of the Bulbasaur bonsai.
Oh, the fern.
No. That's the downside of where we keep our drinks sometimes.
Yeah.
Squeaky, squeaky.
Oh. Yay!
Yay!
Hopefully you enjoy. Meant to do a Christmas stream doing similar, but I was under the weather.
Yeah.
Myself. Yay, nerve issue.
Yeah. The stuff we've discussed before. Thankfully feeling better today.
Yes. Hey, I'm still... Ever since my surgery a year ago, it's been improving.
Yes.
Just takes about a year. I mean, 3 years before healing.
It's a long road.
Oh, yeah.
But... here we go, the 3 Kanto starters.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't too bad. Yes, I did misplace a piece.
Oops.
You're concerned for a second going,
do we have to replace another one?
Yeah. Because that's one I don't think we have a replacement for.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we do, just not KeepPley replacement. Thanks to Kami, I know to not actually attach us when they say to. The side?
Yeah, it's just not stable when the position that they have you attach it initially.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I have this bag of tiny pieces to sort too. This one's one of yours.
Oh, thank you. And although I know it's later in the directions, go ahead and put that on now.
Yeah.
And now I can put this on the corner. Let's see. Ah, I see. That goes there. Red hinge. And, you know, those are as nice as the Lego hinges, so they actually hold position nicely.
Yes.
And now the tedious step. shoulder at my laptop. The fun of going, I have 2 computers.
Yeah.
Oh.
We don't have any of that fancy multiple
Screen in
setups
here.
in here.
So a laptop and the streaming computer. And as it is, the streaming computer was a $300 special. Thankfully, I don't do games. Although, we'll handle Plastic Duck Simulator.
Yes. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm doing the 20-piece
Yep.
of curve.
Yep. Was there earlier in the... Yeah, well, you saw.
Yes.
But
But Carson didn't.
yeah.
I mean, it will look real nice in a sec, but...
Oh, yeah. It'll
then-
look great in a second. It's just tedious at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
20 of the exact same piece during this this one step.
Yes. It's technically 10 on each of these, and then you do it twice.
Yeah.
So I was mentioning, in the US, Big Bad Toy Store has this particular set, as an import for, I think it was $65.
Yes, that sounds right.
Yeah, $65, $4 shipping in the US.
It's a very nice set so far.
Oh yes. There's an extra piece.
Into the extra piece box.
Yes. Throw the
I
panel.
just held this for a moment.
Just in case.
Just in case, you know, because this is an important structural piece if we somehow are missing one from a later bag. There goes Charmander again. He
Charmander.
doesn't really want to stand on that spot.
You know what? You stand aside for now.
Yeah.
We'll put the others in place later. Here's this.
Yep.
Here's the instructions.
Yep. I get to... Here we are. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Charmander be
Yes.
drunk. Charmander be drunk is what Charmander be in this set, apparently.
Yes. You have squirrels just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have problem. Sits better. Does not like those bags. Interesting. It very tight over here.
Hmm.
I can fix that. That's dirt simple to change in a min.
Yeah.
So I feel like I dropped a piece.
Hmm.
I'm not sure. So we'll find out in a minute. When I'm doing my portion. don't see it anywhere on the floor. I don't feel it on me. So, yeah. Interesting. Instead of doing a roof on the next layer of a roof on that one. Oh no, wait, you're doing that, so. Yeah, that checks out.
I'm just doing it in a way that probably doesn't make sense in hindsight, but oh well.
No. I literally got mixed up on steps we were on, essentially. Yeah, love. No stickers. Pre-printed.
Thank goodness.
Yes. Because the mural ones would be a nightmare.
Yeah. There it is. There we are. As I start to put that on the completely wrong direction.
Eh. Just wanted to have a little bit of artistic swagger.
Yeah, you know, I don't think I've met a person yet who actually liked Lego stickers, so you make a good point, Carson.
Yeah. The only upside to Lego stickers is, hey, you can not apply them.
Yeah.
If that's something you don't want to do. Which was really good with their...
Oh no.
Oh, that's minor.
Are you sure it's minor? Because I don't think that was minor.
Yeah. That's metal.
I'm not sure how far things went flying. That's part of my...
Don't think they flew too far. Oh, let's see. Okay.
Technical difficulties. It had to happen on my turn.
Half the problem was the center piece there is
Not the most
unstable.
stable.
Yep. Okay. I'm looking for possibly that. Let's see. Nope. Structure. Yep. The hardest part now is just getting everything aligned to snap nicely back on. See?
Okay.
Told you, that wasn't a big deal.
I just wasn't sure how many pieces went flying. I was like, oh no.
Maybe they didn't fly that
And
far.
I'd be a little gentler on this side.
Oh. Yeah, and unlike with Lego sets, it doesn't become as stable till further steps. So, it happened. On the upside, they are very durable, like Lego. So, again, it's not like they break, it's just, oh,
It's the oh crud.
fell apart. I'll only take a moment.
I think I've got the right pieces going here.
There we go. I saw it from a different angle.
And I was just mostly concerned I had the right pieces.
This is so weird still for me, sorting pieces. I'm good at going, Leroy Jenkins method.
Oh my god, he just ran in.
Yep.
Stick to the plan.
Leroy Jenkins. Oh.
At least I got chicken.
Oh. And let's be honest, who hasn't wanted to do that or has done it themselves every now and then? The fun of games.
I keep stealing Carson's lines.
That's okay, she's good at doing that to me too. Only we're in the same room. It's okay, I'll start a conversation in my head and she'll continue it.
That has happened.
Yeah. Yes, I found my specific type of crazy, as it were.
Yeah, dude won't even say what he's thinking, and then somehow I'm just going like, continuing on the conversation like we had been discussing it out loud.
Yep. On the upside, it makes it real easy to cheat at rock, paper, scissors.
It remind me not to play Ninjala with you or something.
Yeah.
Charmander goes here. Bulbasaur here. And that leaves Squirtle.
Yes. And I take a second to go, ooh. Again, really nice prints. But then again, this is an official set from Asia, since KeepPlay does have the license over in Asia. Where in the US, it's Mega, subsidiary of Mattel.
As the Jeopardy theme plays in my head, trying to find a piece.
Which one you looking for?
The tall... Oh, these.
They were right next to
They
each
were
other,
right
looking
next to
like a
each
single
other.
piece.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
You know, I'm going to move Pikachu for a second and check something. Nice. Decent solid there, but he had a booster to help him stay.
Ah.
Yeah, that definitely helps with Charmander here. Let's see if it'll stay in place now.
Here you are. This piece.
That's a cat.
That's
At the
definitely
door.
a cat trying to get in the door.
Talented cat. Hopefully it's not the really talented one because they will.
Okay, I did just use the right piece. Alright. I suddenly got concerned.
Eevee!
Yep, that was one of the cats trying to get in.
Yeah, sorry about the noise there. Or the yelling. I didn't know which cat to yell at till they poked their head through.
There should be another one of these. I
You
think
guys stole it. No, that's a
that's
different
a different one. It's specifically one of these ones that have the little ledge at the bottom.
Yeah. So what I'm going to say is double check the bag, and if you could hand me the KeepPlay box first. I don't think we have one.
I don't think so either, but
We have a few different things here.
taking out the...
Like a spare Pikachu face.
And it was bag 6, right?
Yeah.
Why do I get a feeling it may have been the piece that landed on the floor?
Well, I'm the one who thought they dropped the piece, not you.
Yeah,
So
but still.
we take a moment, and they'll allow you time to shut the door too.
Yeah.
Evil cats. And if you could hand me the Lego spare box, and I'll...
Try to find a replacement.
Yeah.
Hopefully red.
As long as it's a center one, which it will end up being, it'll be fine. But I'm not sure I have that piece here. I know I have it upstairs. Hold on.
As I use a light real quick.
Might be able to cheat this.
And this is part of what I was concerned about when the build fell apart.
Yeah. No, that sticks out too far. Give me a minute, I'll figure out something.
And you said it would be the... If it's the center one, then it won't be showing.
Yeah.
So I'll just scoot the one that I had in place over.
What are you? Sorry about noises. I dig through my jar of Lego.
The jar
that
of
I have
backups.
I hate to say I don't think I have the right piece to help right now.
Curses.
Okay, let's see. Set that there. There you are. Let's see. I believe that ends up being a 3 tall in the end. See what I can finagle because you.
As we troubleshoot.
Essentially, yeah. One part will not be as nicely connected. So technically, that will replace the height, and then you just need to put the 2 that were supposed to go on it on top.
Okay.
So, downside. You can sometimes be missing a piece.
Yeah.
I know where I'd have a replacement piece for later. The downside, it's upstairs. And I'm not. Hi, Panda.
Hey, Panda.
So we're highlighting a issue that occasionally happens. Missing a piece you need. Doesn't happen often, but in this case, it did.
There we go.
And because I knew you'd be stopping by at some point.
Psyduck.
Psyduck's not happy with me.
Is Psyduck ever happy?
True.
Always has a headache, the poor thing.
True. And now he's T-posing. Okay. That was a weird Psyduck moment. Oh good, I did have the right level.
Why did I think that was going to be a... Yes, it's Steve.
Whole reason we had Psyduck sitting there.
There we go.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay. I'm being told to hold on a second.
It's gonna be a little off color.
But you found the right piece, so to speak?
Yes. So at least it will have better support. Well, it's gonna be covered. You're never gonna see it. So it doesn't matter. And it's KeepPlay with KeepPlay.
Hey.
So. There we go. Now it's a gray one instead of red.
Aha.
Bulbasaur has lost its base though.
No.
I had already ordered a replacement, so
Ah.
I don't care. But Bulbasaur cares. No, Bulbasaur's just confused. My bad.
And this Kami, is why they told you to do that first.
Yeah. And technically I replaced it with KeepPlay anyway before, but
yeah.
it's just better structurally now.
Yes. Really? There we go.
Yeah, that is going to be the challenge
The
part.
weak link at the moment.
Uh-huh.
Dang it.
Want me to give you a hand, or?
Let me give it one more shot, and then maybe.
Okay. Fair enough.
There. I approached it from a different angle this time. The off-color piece has now been covered, and then I broke something again.
It happens. How the heck am I supposed to get you in? Carefully.
Yeah. That at least has the pieces that I needed. Right there. As I now repair this in a backwards way. There we go. I think that was the right piece. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the right piece.
I will hand you the main base in a second once I figure out how to do something. And then you fell off. Curse you, Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur will go in a minute.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you. This goes here. Uh-oh. There we go. The middle piece didn't want to connect. That was the uh-oh.
Gotcha.
Piece I missed from an earlier part. Just making sure I didn't. Did you end up with a extra?
No, but again,
I think I know what's the problem.
What's up?
Yep, that's where it was. It was underneath here.
Oh. Oopsie.
When I broke stuff.
Okay, now, I have to ask you this, Panda. Which version? The one with Lindsay Lohan? Or the original? Or a different version I'm unaware of? They're all good versions, by the way.
Yeah, that's an important thing to clarify. Is
not judging, just curious.
No judging, just wanted to know which one.
Yep. And now,
whew. Yeah, I think this is when this piece comes in. Let me double check. Here's the 8x24. You're going to need it.
Yep. Hold on 1 second. Take a couple pieces out. Put a different piece in. Because now... Haha! now have all the 3 main starters. Woo! I do not like the orientation bell now. So dudes immediately got finicky and went, "No, Bulbasaur, you're too big. You go in the back."
Yeah. I think they might want Bulbasaur in the back anyway.
Actually, the color coding had him in the front.
Okay. Because grass. Yeah.
So I'm literally just popping the disc off, moving them around. Because it's easier than moving all the little tags, believe it or not. Sorry about the minor delay. This dude goes, "Yeah, aesthetically, this isn't right."
In the meantime, while dude's working at that, here's something that looks really nice aesthetically. The actual box.
Yes, especially.
That it came in. It's so super sturdy.
Yeah.
And was it the bottom or the top that the top had the...
Although the bottom has nice...
Wow. Just thought we should show it off again.
Yep.
Has a very nice Pikachu on the side on the bottom. Very much intended to be a keepsake box, essentially.
Yeah.
We don't usually keep the box, but we're definitely keeping this one.
Yes. That looks better.
Much.
Okay. And the other side.
Yes.
So yeah, this set actually only comes with Pikachu and Eevee, but I had the other 4 from other minor sets.
Yep.
So yay.
From the little miniature builds.
Yes. I set this here. And this here. Because, yeah, that... I think that ends up going like that. Yeah.
Yep, and I think you're building essentially the front now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
That's not even a question. And as you can see, our table isn't fully flat. Oops.
Well, that's an issue of it being a folding table, because we would struggle getting any other type of table in here, honestly.
And besides, it's designed so it can be removed, too.
Yes. Although I suppose we could get ourselves a table from IKEA or something and assemble it in here and then, but that's a little trickier.
Problem is then removing it.
Yeah.
As much as I love my IKEA particle board, in and out is not always the greatest thing for it.
True.
And building the most complex model of all, a seat.
Because I have to drop the reference, enjoy your affordable Swedish crap. Because that was
Futurama.
a Futurama reference.
Yes. That said, we're surrounded by IKEA bookshelves in here.
Yes, they're very nice bookshelves.
Oh, they're very nice. I'm very happy with them. I made a bench.
Hey.
And now I get to make a table. With a quote-unquote glass top. Because it's clear.
Is that right if I scoot this a little closer to you?
There's not much. Hold on.
Okay.
that helped.
Yep. So that I can just
Start.
doing a little bit of sorting
Yeah.
in the background here. Just to keep things rolling.
Yep.
Some builds definitely benefit from...
Yeah, it's a decent size table with a quote-unquote glass top. And I get to do the same on the other side.
I get to do the red curvy pieces again for the roof.
Yay!
At least I'm seeing some other different pieces, so it'll be a little different.
Yes. Table.
Yeah, another situation of, thankfully, KeepPlay prints these instead of...
Yeah. Focus. Actually, that's not too bad. But yeah. Yeah, that is definitely a detailed print. Yep, I get to make another chair. Now I hear Ginger wanting in.
Yep. The cat's definitely going like, what you doing?
Why aren't we in there? Pay attention to us. And someone snuck up on Ginger just then.
Yep.
I doubt it was heard on microphone. But that tone of meow she just did, it very clear to us.
Yep.
I did that. No, that is right. This goes on the edge. So yeah, that actually overhangs.
Huh. Okay, I think that's sorted.
So which house did it get sorted into? Bad joke.
I'm gonna say Hufflepuff.
Oh, okay.
Because there's a mug for drinking stuff.
Yep, that checks out.
Although from the looks of this, it could be Ravenclaw.
True. Now I get to put...
Ah, another printed piece.
Oh,
What
that
happened?
piece is long gone now.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully.
Piece down, piece down.
Hopefully that was a spare. Otherwise, I will...
Have a problem in a moment.
Well, I was doing the aesthetic piece here of the vases. I dropped one of the cylindrical.
Mm.
Nothing else. I will steal a vase for now and replace it shortly.
Mm.
Because right now it's a little odd getting out of the seat. It's like I pinned myself in here. Unintentionally, but...
Mm.
Oh, I see. Mistakes were made. These aren't just for show. These are structural.
Oh dear.
Which means this entire table needs to be moved.
Hmm.
By one.
Well, at least it's not an entire wall getting moved by one.
True.
Because that's always a fun, oh crap moment.
Yeah. And just like that, I'm done. There we go. Just doing a very quick skip ahead looking at pieces. Do I have to worry? No! Okay.
Oh good.
Piece I dropped was an extra. That's always fun going, yay!
Yeah.
I can pick that up later.
Yeah. I think I got an extra piece of my own, although that's, I think just more junk probably, but...
Yeah, that's, essentially part of the molds that is supposed, well, not
the frames that these would pop out of.
That's it. Thank you.
But yeah, I just started looking at that going, huh, that looks weird.
Yes.
So occasionally you may get, weird extras like that.
Yeah. Now, mind you, with in all the KeepPlay sets we've done, first time that's happened.
Yeah.
That second time missing a piece.
Mm.
Thankfully, it wasn't one of the harder to replace pieces.
Yeah.
It was still a slight challenge at first, but not, oh my god.
Yeah. I'm still not sure it wasn't something that just went flying after the collapse bit.
I am going to have to slightly move myself out of the way. Because the piece I thought I dropped earlier, that wasn't the cylinder when I first opened the bag.
Uh-huh.
Did I just find? I found it without having to go far.
Hooray!
I thought I dropped it, and then it's like, no, I don't see it or feel it. I moved an inch, and then it's like, oh, there it is. Okay. That wasn't too bad. So I scoop this over so I'm not building on the bend. Yeah.
I'll grab the extra
Pieces there.
little pieces.
Yep.
Oh, actually, the box is still over there, so.
Yeah. Here, I'll hand you the box now.
Eventually, we'll have a nicer container for that, but we don't end up with as many extra KeepPlay as we do extra Lego pieces.
Hey, not as many sets we've
Well, yeah.
had, so that makes a big difference.
That's what I'm getting at, kinda.
B, I'm good at going, ooh, we're at a Lego store. Get a giant cup of pick-a-brick.
Yeah. Especially if there's anything odd on that wall.
Oh yeah.
You know, we'll run into, for example, I'm going to open up our spares container
Lego.
here. We don't run into too many sets ourselves with
Satellite
this.
dishes.
So we found a pick-a-brick wall one day with that and just went, okay, we're getting a few of those. Don't run into this too often.
Especially about that color pink or salmon.
Yeah, this particular shade of pink was interesting, so grabbed it.
Yeah.
Had a pick-a-brick with these.
They're good for golden vines.
Swirly magic. That type
Or
of
table
stuff.
legs, even.
Table legs.
Yeah. Any weird thing can be done with things. Hence, like they do with frogs.
Rarely see this shade of purple.
Yeah.
It may show up as blue on the stream given color values, but on our end it's
It's still purple-ish. Okay. Oh.
but yeah, just those few examples going, just odds and ends we run into on the pick-a-brick wall.
Yes. Most difficult build there is trying to get this lined up right on a spinning plate. Then put you there. Woo. And now I know these two go together. That'll be top, I'm sure. Yep, it is. Jumping a step ahead.
How dare you?
I know. That one's nice and secured.
You know, one thing that's missing from this set, just in general, that I think they could have probably done would be like a little Nurse Joy minifigure or something.
Nope. Yeah, the only time I've seen them do essentially the minifigures like that are for Naruto.
Yeah.
Which, when you compare them to the scale size of the Pokemon we have, that might be a good thing.
True.
It would be a
Giant Pokemon.
or
Sorry.
an oversized Nurse Joy.
Yeah.
I broke it. No. That's bound to happen. That was very minor. Take this off screen for a second so I make sure I have it secured this time. There we go. Okay. This should pin up. So I follow the directions carefully. Ooh, so we have a rotating door.
Woo.
That doesn't technically seal, but eh. It'll, I'm sure, spin better in a min once it's...
Oh, yeah, they aren't as big as Butterfree was.
Oh god!
Oh, God.
The Pokemon of
gosh.
Nightmare.
Yeah,
Butterfree's over here.
yeah. Just to explain that reference for... Oh goodness, was Butterfree the one part that fell?
Shouldn't be. Let's see. Behind you? Literally?
Literally behind me?
Yeah. On the ground.
Hold on. Let me spin around. Oh, yep, here we are. Come on. Just trying to disconnect without... There we are. So, when building the Mega Set, the other day, or... Was that the piece that I was missing?
No, that's a spare one I have.
Okay. But when working on a Mega set on an earlier stream, look at how gigantic this Butterfree is. It's at least twice the size of any other Pokemon that was in that set. So it basically was Mothra.
Well, you want the good news or the bad news?
Oh dear.
This was from yours.
Uh-huh. And I put the wrong piece in somewhere?
Uh-huh. Right here.
Yep.
It was supposed to be this, and that pushes against. No pieces were missing. Minor oopsie.
Yeah. Not the first time I've done that.
It's easy to do.
Well, I just did exactly what I didn't want to do. There we are.
These for a minute.
Yeah, hopefully Butterfree doesn't need to get healed.
Yeah.
Oh, I have just found a different missing piece
Sorry.
with my foot. I'm good at finding those.
Sorry.
So, here's a missing piece.
Yeah, that was one that shot off earlier. I thought it shot that way. Sorry. So. Good news, bad news.
Okay.
You don't start building directly on it.
Okay.
So, blah. Definitely see it coming together, though.
Yeah. Alright, let's see here.
I just quickly do a showing off with it fully together. Well, as in folded up. Okay.
As I just skip ahead momentarily to go. What am I doing?
Understood.
Because it's yet another one of these pieces in the corners that may or may not be stable.
Yeah. Do you have to build directly on here? Oh, I see. Well, yep.
Yeah, these go. Ah! The wall did not want to stay.
You just
I
went
busted
Kool-Aid.
right in.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah! I came in like a wrecking ball. Sorry.
Keep. Come on, you. Do you still have that one piece? Or did you already put it?
This?
Yeah. So I'll have to carefully
dude carefully fixing the mistake I made because pieces look way too identical to each other.
In this case, yes. It was a very minute difference, to say the least, so that was an easy oopsie. And just like that, it's taken care of. And then when I put this on, I shatter everything.
Please don't.
Trying not to.
I know you're trying not to. Okay, I think I see what it's having me do here.
It was only a matter of time before one of us decided to go full Kool-Aid on it. Yes. There we go. And now that's surprisingly solid. But a Lego brick separator can get in and separate it. Yeah, right now it's easier if it's in the closed form to make it easier to build on.
I'm making a bookshelf, I think.
Don't know.
I think it is a bookshelf because I'm looking at the directions right this moment and they're having me stack all these things together. 2, 3.
So yeah, the brick separator that comes with it, very nice. But because Lego has that nice pry end, it still beats it out. Although this does fit my hand much easier for normal. Carefully sorting the last bag. Noise. I still almost missed a piece.
Go. Spin that around.
Yeah, that's definitely a bookshelf.
With a computer on top. Either that or it's the wires.
No, those are my books. If you look at the print, you'll notice those are actually...
Yep.
So anyway.
So it's a bookshelf.
Yes. Woo. There we go. It's weird looking at the monitor and trying to adjust my own hand. Yeah. 2 different KeepPlay ones. And Lego always wins out in the end. Again, this one does feel really good though in the hand. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
This one is meh. That also is
that's
a Lego.
Also a Lego. I was just
that's a better color.
Yeah. It's a much nicer
yes.
to look at color.
Teal.
Okay, I see. I want you to connect it here with this.
I get a clock.
There we are. this will be interesting. This here, I think. I skipped ahead a couple of steps on that, but still. Right. You here. Ah! That's where these go.
I'm good. That's not. I just remembered. So if you're still here, Panda, later shoot me a DM on Discord. I remember you talking about wanting to do your own prizes for something you were gonna do, and yeah, it's kind of like. Yeah, I spaced on that a while ago. It's kind of like, yeah, I have plenty of games I can give you for prizes too, extra. So, just remind me. That literally just dawned on me like, oh,
we forget
crud.
Things.
Doesn't help I got very sick right after that. So I wasn't as talkative and don't always think as much. And work itself has been interesting. So,
yeah.
I etch a sketch. Mentally. I'm like, is this critical data? Nope. Out of mind.
There we go. I did them a little out of order, but I think I got to the right spot.
Hey, that's all that matters. Ooh, that does look nice.
I'm just going, is this a napkin next to the mug, or is this supposed to be a piece of cheese? From the color.
Yeah. Or is it a random book? I don't know.
It could be a random book. That's true.
It's a guide on telling you the different Pokemon egg categories.
Ah, that's what it's telling me to do. Okay. So, bring this back in.
Just be careful of the ledge.
That's what I'm trying to do. Comes in right here. There we are.
Second, as I go to offer assistance from the other side. Charmander, why? Why did you want to do that again? At least this time I bumped you. Let's see what the problem is. Oh, is that not? Okay, so we'll have to have that. Like, yeah. Those corners are messing.
Welcome, Amora.
Hello, welcome.
Good to see you. Hope you're having a good New Year's Eve.
see you found the Discord link in chat. So I'm assuming you're Jolly Mora. Yep. I mean, I'm reading the info on the person. So yeah. So the Discord itself, as empty as it is, I'm giving away Steam games. So if you would like one, just let me know and I'll put a Humble Bundle link in the Discord for you. And the fun of the delay of when I'm saying it and when you actually hear it is always fun.
Yeah. Oh, that's what the piece on the end is supposed to be. Okay. I messed that up, but I will get that fixed. Hey, Anth. Interestingly enough, we were just discussing that. No, there is no Nurse Joy, unfortunately.
No. Nurse Joy would have to be too big, it seems. Because, for example, there's Pikachu, and how large Pikachu is. Nurse Joy would tower in this. Or be quickly overrun. Let's see here.
That should be on the other side.
Then we learn I'm poop at the copy and paste. It's kind of like
whoops.
Oh, that's a problem.
What's wrong?
Oh, just a minor issue on my end. On the upside, this will affect nothing in the long run.
Oh, good.
It's just me going, poop. Misclick something minor. Let's see.
That could very well be, Anth. That is based on the X and Y Poke Center.
I will say I love no script, but sometimes it messes things up.
This does not want to attach the way it should.
part happens to be the quote-unquote flimsy.
Hey, Alana. Yeah, it is a dude stream. Also,
Hello.
hey, it's me, Kami.
So, the Discord I just posted. I didn't post. Okay, I'll try that again.
No, I see the link.
Okay,
I think you're just not at the bottom.
I'm not. There we are. Anyway, I'm giving out some Steam games via Humble Bundle. This Discord channel is literally just for that. Nothing of real interest otherwise, literally. Let's see. Pull a random game.
Here we are, both having technical difficulties to a degree. Why will this not connect?
Oh, what fun would it be if it did?
Great fun. It's what the whole idea of the building kit hinges upon.
Link. Copy.
Okay, I think maybe. No, it's still not down. I will come back to that at this point. Dude, if I could ask for your brute strength in a moment here to try to
Yeah.
get this in place properly.
As I undo the other side too, probably. Yeah, it's just... Oh wow, this really does not want to go in
Yeah,
place.
you're telling me.
Why doesn't this want to go in place?
Yeah, that's the question.
When in doubt.
The $1 million question. And then this side popped off.
Yeah,
Oops.
I'm breaking it intentionally. I have the technology, I can fix it.
In the meantime, I try to work on the next step.
Yeah.
At least this step is more interesting than the time I had to do it 20 times on the earlier part of the build.
Oh, I see what I did wrong. Now, essentially need to do. Bookshelf.
Hmm.
So I'm having to tear it apart first.
Yeah, another situation where it's like, oh, it probably would have been better to have the instructions
I see what
do it a different way.
part of the problem is. All these single, when they become just slightly offline,
Offline, then they don't. Yep.
go in place. So,
So Anthra's pointing out.
ah, I wasn't sure who it was. I'm just going, hey, you're in, you get a game. And then this came apart somewhat. Oh, I see. Where it's apart, it's there, so that's fine.
Yeah, it'll be together hopefully in a moment here.
Yeah. Take you apart. You go here. Oh. Really?
What broke?
Just really? Everything broke.
Womp womp.
Yep. That was, well, that's a minor issue, but
yeah,
not the end of the world either.
Still not fun to have happen when we're trying to
turn that so I have more support. I have ruined everything. Yay.
No.
Fun of trying to do this at a weird angle. There we go. Hopefully I can get this under. Then down. That is in place. We fix the computer, which secures this a little more.
Try to line these up so hopefully we don't have a repeat situation.
Break a bookshelf. Fix a bookshelf. Turn. Turn this so I can actually see what I'm doing and going, why aren't you going in? What did I break? Why don't you want to stay in place? There.
Hooray! Now hopefully we don't have the repeat issue.
Yes.
Because I'm trying to line everything up properly this time to make it simpler.
Yeah, that's the upside about the game codes with Humble. You can still easily give them off to someone if that isn't your cup of tea.
There we go. Oh, did I?
Yeah, this is definitely the most finicky part of the whole build.
Why are you not? I missed a step probably here somewhere. Yeah, something's not lined up quite right.
Let's go work on aligning them better.
Well, they were in place. I was just comparing it to the height of the other side,
Gotcha.
which was what threw me. Things were connecting with the base okay.
Okay.
It was just things were not even and I knocked that off.
What was knocked off?
The something from right here.
Okay. Oh, I see what it's just the side of the bookshelf. Where did it go is the question. Oh,
It got caught in one of the...
It's behind our Pokemon. Come on, Squirtle. Give it up. Good, Squirtle. And then I bumped Charmander. Poor Charmander.
Charmander keeps falling off of the base.
At least now it's because I keep bumping him. There.
Okay, so that should be... Okay, I think that's a lot of extra pieces.
Yes, but not unsurprising either, so...
Yeah, I'm just going, where is the... I'm just double checking, making sure I didn't miss something somewhere. I did miss one piece.
Okay.
Pry you up to be
A shelf.
a shelf there. Yeah, the roof definitely does not want to be a roof. It would rather be a bunch of separate pieces.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always... Hold on. Move that. Then I can look at the camera to see what's out of my view. Yeah, having a lot of singles of these is the problem.
Yeah. Because the curved parts here that are the singular piece are rarely the issue.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think we're moving on to bag 9.
Yep.
Which I think is the last bag.
Yes. And if you would be so kind as to open that one. Two tens, 2 sixes. I know I had support to everything Kami just did. Again, that would have been useful earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, only one of those. Oops. Just so I'm building a little more in screen.
Yep.
Four, 2, 4, and take these two. Run from me. No wonder I couldn't see him.
Isn't that just how it always goes?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I think that's everything sorted.
And now the door's jammed. There we go.
Door doesn't want to be a door, roof doesn't want to be a roof.
Yeah. And this being the biggest KeepPlay set we've ever done. Their smaller sets are fantastic.
Yeah.
This, mostly good.
Yeah, the details are really nice on this.
Oh, yeah.
It's just... some of the instructions could probably have been a little clearer. Some of the spots could have really used a little more structural support.
Yep.
Apparently this Pokemon Center it doesn't want to center at all.
No. getting the corner pieces in. It's like, nope, don't wanna. Funny part, as you build up, it also makes it more rigid.
Yeah.
Just have to get through that initial, oh crap.
Yeah.
There's a lot of engineering that goes into each Lego piece. That way, because let's be honest, this is all originally based off Lego designs and their work. Even something like this is designed to an astounding amount of accuracy. So it can all fit together nicely and be used in multiple ways.
Yeah, Carson, it really does help you appreciate Lego.
Yeah.
They have to go through at least, I don't know how many test builds to make sure that things are working, that they're stable, that they'll last.
Because they've had designs where they've ended up scrapping them because they found, after years of play, they start to fall apart. Usually interesting hinges.
Yeah. That they'll go back to the drawing board and go, hey, let's try to improve this.
Yes. Okay, have an awning in place.
At this point, I think it's safe to say we don't need this extra wall piece.
No. 2, 2, and there you are. Go there. Okay, this is starting to shape up.
We're in the home stretch
Yes.
at this point. Does at least line up nicely now after all that heartache. Why won't you fit? This is going to get interesting. At least these fit like Lego pieces, so for the most part they're fairly tight, but putting this next layer on is going to be a balancing act.
Let's see. Oh, I'm missing minor steps. So I complete an awning doorway. Make sure I don't screw something else up. I have to figure out later why that's jamming. Because it just takes a minute.
Yeah.
But I'll work on that later. That's not a now issue. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, these are 12s. Therefore, I need this one, which is a 10. Yep. Okay. I try to find all the pieces I've put in front of me and then misplaced because I put them in front of me.
I put it in the place that made sense, and for that reason, it didn't work.
Yup. At least this part is being built very rigid.
Yeah.
So, because this is what goes here soon, and
yeah,
that's gonna be
that's
fun.
gonna be fun.
Let's see. And I see design choices. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Because
Sometimes a little questionable.
is fine doing that. I have no issue there. But Ben's telling me, oh, and just go ahead and put that there. Hope there's nothing holding it on the other side. I'd have rather put that one at the end.
Yeah.
But nope, that's what it said to do. Screw it. See? That's why. I ended up breaking it off anyway. Well, popping it off, not breaking. Just remind me to fix the trim. Quote unquote. Later. Here. Nope. There we are.
Glad you clarified later, because I absolutely would have made the joke of, remind me to do this. Okay, do this.
It's not what I meant. It's not what I meant. You know it. Ah. Not too interesting on the front yet. But the inside, we now have a clock in place.
Woo!
Let's see here. Almost 10 o'clock. On the clock. Not in reality. Well, it might be someone. It's almost
Time
5 o'clock
zones.
here in 10 minutes, so yeah.
Time zone, so it might actually be getting towards 10 o'clock in the UK.
Yeah, they're 5 hour. Yep. 5 hour difference on UTC versus us. So yes, it is almost 10 o'clock in the UK. Gotta love how the UK thinks they're the center of the world.
So that their time ends up being universal time.
Uh-huh. Oh wait, they kind of
AKA
were.
UTC.
Yes. I mean, just because for a while they were.
They were so important the sun never set on them.
Yep. They're just a little more chill than they used to be. And that's the worst I'm going to say about the UK right now.
So when does this piece come in?
I'm going to put that at the end.
Okay.
It technically it's supposed to go many steps ago, but
Yeah, I just was. When were you thinking of?
gotcha.
Was kind of it.
Understood. Let's see. I did do something wrong. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Something's not right.
Something off center?
Nope, I skipped a minor step.
Ah. You had to bump it up another step.
Uh-huh. Like, this seems wrong. Yep, that was a me. I mean, the design's solid. Putting it together is a little at times, but the design is solid
Yes.
once you get all the way there. Woo. I built the clock tower. See, now yeah, you have both of the trim pieces I'll put on at the very end. Yeah, putting on at the very end.
Drum roll.
Yeah. Because I get to do this fun curve.
Yep. Oh, that sounded like it snapped in all right.
Yep. So yeah, it does go very nicely. And it's nice and secure now.
Hooray.
And now,
So where does...
again,
Again, at the end, but
Yeah.
just...
it just goes neat
Oh, on the
And
very
yeah,
sides.
to
Okay.
hide the seams.
Okay. Because I was getting confused about, like, where on earth do these go? Because it looked smooth all over to me from my angle, so that's hence the confusion.
Interesting spare piece there.
Yes. And then
Okay,
both
now,
of these are?
yeah,
Okay.
those are also spare pieces.
Oh,
It's
hey,
going well. How you doing?
hey, determination.
Now's the point where you might see me curse.
But we'll try not to. An attempt will be made.
Yes. My God, it's solid. And then I broke something else. No! No! I fixed it. So, we have the front. So, meh, side. This is not designed to be held like this. The rear.
And then it opens.
And the more... Again,
It keeps jumping the track, so to speak, over there.
I'll put that together in a second. Ignore how it's separated for a moment, just so I can show off the Pokemon. Ooh, oh, hold on. Let me turn off the picture for a second.
There we go.
There, now I can show off the Pokemon. Woo! Move this off of the bump.
Yes, and fix the...
Yep.
We're not quite aligned on this side.
There we go.
There it goes. So,
Yay!
hooray!
We've built the KeepPley Pokemon Asia Poke Center.
Yes.
Now, there's two little pegs here. Now it's solid to pick
Yeah.
up. the door still is slightly jamming. I'll work on that.
That's not entirely surprising to me, you know.
No. I mean, technically it works fine.
Yeah.
In an aspect. But, yeah, that's a minor. And then I broke it.
Ain't that just the theme of us building this so far?
Yeah. It looks good. It's going to be on a shelf.
Yeah.
So it won't be moved around much, but yeah.
Yeah.
Now, downside is, once those two pieces are in place, you really need the Lego separator to go in here.
Yeah.
On the crack and pop. Doesn't take much. And while it's in place again. And again, I do love how these are printed.
Rather than stickers. Because that would have been so much pain.
Yes. So. And again, this only came with Pikachu and Eevee. But we also had the other KeepPlay Pokemon for Meowth, Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. So, yay! We have done a build.
Yes.
So.
I don't think we have the Death Star, do we?
We do not have the Death Star. I'm still trying to figure out how to build the Ghostbuster firehouse with my camera set up.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some fun stuff to...
Yeah. So, while we're still in the middle of things, we have two small mega sets of Pokemon to do. The Pikachu Beach and I forget the other one. I believe they're right outside the door.
Sure, I'll go grab them if we want to.
Yep.
Just go ahead and work on them while we got folks here.
Yeah.
So, bonus content.
Yes. Translation. Hey, we can get them done and point other things to that. Yeah, once back is attached, that really does stay together nicely. Just building it was a challenge. Oh. And much smaller sets.
It's the
Yes.
Pikachu Beach here, and we've got the Pokemon Picnic.
Yes. So we get to look at a different variant of...
Oh, that was a minor thing that fell. Oh well.
Fall from the gaming. From the craft side.
Craft shelf. Welcome back, Alana.
Yes.
We were just about to move on to some additional stuff. Just going, hey, we're here. People are here.
There's the knife. Hold on.
Okay.
Sorry.
I will keep my hands free of the knife happening here.
There you go. Unless you really want Pikachu.
Now I can work with Eevee and Riolu.
Keep the knife off screen so we don't get yelled at by someone.
Let's see. You got a Pokemart or going to do a...
They don't make a Pokemart yet. Mega also has their own variant of the Poke Center.
So we may be doing that one, I think. Potentially.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
But yeah, no one's done a Pokemart. Mega also has a Pokemon Train. That one I've been looking at and tempted to get. So, but yeah, this actually connects with the other Mega we have. It's just like, oh, we'll just quote unquote finish off the sets. Let's get the box out of the way, and I'll take that in a second to break down.
So in this case, we'll be doing a dual build. Are these from just
Yes,
spare
those are
pieces?
KeepPlay.
And they're just random spare
Yes.
pieces? Okay.
Those are spare from the flower pots that were on the table.
Right.
And at some point I'll find the one piece I threw on the floor. Unintentionally.
You'll find it unintentionally, or you threw it on the floor and unintentionally?
I threw it on the floor unintentionally. I will find it intentionally, though.
Don't be
or
like...
unintentionally with my foot.
Yeah. I was going to say, don't be like me and find Lego pieces unintentionally with your foot.
Yeah, that's not fun. I've done that many a time in my life. I was just doing a quick check.
Okay.
So.
That's a rubbery piece.
Yes.
Roughly how the Mega faces work, as I break it regardless.
Oops. It happens. Easily.
Very.
So I was carefully rebuilding that because I want to keep that one, because I didn't get a duplicate of it. But we have the KeepPlay variant of Pikachu and Eevee, so we can compare them.
Eevee does not want to cooperate. Why do you... Oh, that's why.
Eevee's been drinking.
Now there's just an extra part to the face that I forgot about.
Oops.
That piece.
Yeah, I will say Mega's definitely great though if you want the play set in particular. Their Pokemon designs are to me, but personal opinion, it fully admitting that.
In some ways they look more robotic.
Yes. They definitely have a Five Nights at Freddy's feel to them.
There we go.
Mega, so the US brand that you can get by Mattel, and the KeepPlay variant. I'm not gonna lie, this one definitely looks more of a cuddly design. This one, yeah, I wouldn't trust it after dark to not go haywire and try to murder you. But if you survive, you get exotic butters. I still liked that from the one.
The one time Mega doesn't really make it clear which side you were working with.
the nice part. I have the easier set. Wahahaha.
How dare you?
I know, right?
Autopilot.
But hey, Pikachu comes with a bucket of sand.
Hey.
Interesting. These are all pre-together in the bag.
That's what the rubbery piece was for. Okay.
The main.
Yep. Okay, this is gonna be a moment here. Do you have another piece that's supposed to connect you? Yeah, you do. That's what this piece was for.
Whoops. There we go.
So now we can do the comparison of the Eevees.
Ah! I made a mistake.
So
Sorry
on
about that.
on the one hand, Eevee Mega is more articulated. You can
yes.
pose it a lot better. I do generally prefer the look of the KeepPlay one, though. Personal opinion.
It's softer. I mean, the ears move the same way on either, but those look sharper in a way. Or knife-like. Also much longer. So, anyway, you get to go back on your perch.
And now I get to make Riolu. Alright, here we go.
I get to build sand.
Riolu also gets a
Hey!
rubbery piece, although in this case it's the ears.
I'm not gonna... There's no KeepPlay comparison, but I'm not gonna lie. That is a nice feature on that one.
Yeah. Where on earth? As I try to locate the piece that they want me to use for this. I guess it would have to be this piece. There we are.
Yep.
The neck scarf looks off.
They all have long necks on the Mega. Now, if you're talking about this one, yeah, that's just the design of using solid standard bricks. And the head's the only thing special.
that's the better fit.
I'm not in as much a hurry to build mine because I have easy one as I'm also going. On a step.
As I go quiet because this is these pieces, although detailed. Make sure that's fully seated. I will give Mega some props for this at least, because it's actually a paw print on the bottom of this piece.
Yeah. That's a twofer for them. They got to have it look nicer. And save on plastic.
Yeah, here we go.
Do not knock over the bucket of sand. Do not upset Pikachu.
Do not make the sand get everywhere. It's coarse.
It may be a different Pokemon in its own right. So far, interesting. Pikachu's on a beach. Not Squirtle or a different water-based. Nope. The electric mouse. Just chilling.
That should be right for the Riolu. T-posing.
Yeah. The face on that one is good, but that body.
Yeah.
That's a nightmare fuel.
But yeah, we still don't we still don't have a ground type evolution. And I'm sorry, Planeon is just killing me right now.
Things I will not say.
What?
Going, oh, how to make a ghost type.
Oh, yeah. No.
I do not want a Michael Vick approved stream. If you don't know who that is,
smack.
Yes. If you don't know who that is, good. I am building waves.
I think I'm about to... I'm building an umbrella of some type.
There is a
Parasol.
spring involved.
Yes.
Interesting. nice colorful pieces.
Yes. Okay, those were literally stuck together. Alright.
So, woo, waves.
Oh, I think I see what. I think I'm making a little cart with poke puffs.
That's it. Yeah. Twitch is essentially allowing anything anymore.
That's what it seems like.
Don't like the current rules? Give it 10 minutes. Exactly.
Yeah. Pretty much, Carson.
Azo does like his money. Also, probably why they're making it so Amazon Video will now have ads at the end of next month.
Yeah.
That's a large vehicle.
If you can hear that.
Hopefully that's just...
Hopefully it's just low enough frequency that it's not coming through on stream, but...
Yeah. That is some choppy water.
Yeah. Hey, at least they didn't cover up the interesting pieces this time.
Yeah, that actually was one of the things. One time they don't. Which I'm very happy to see because, oh, they're good at that. Put a happy little tree.
Thank you for joining us, Bob Ross.
Yeah. There we go. I have Pikachu looking at me weird. That head tilt. It's either the what's wrong with you or I'm about to make you into Haggis. I'm not sure which.
Yeah, it really was one of the major selling points was to get rid of ads and just...
Oh, it's cheaper than cable and blah, blah, blah. It keeps going up in price. Where you go, oh, it's the same cost in the long run per month.
I think you're done. I'm still...
Now, the evil part has all these little pieces you're supposed to put right here, stacked up, and you're supposed to have Pikachu going la la la, splash, and hit the lever and fling them.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that to the same degree. But yeah.
Springy, springy, springy.
That's actually quite neat.
Then you get the parasol involved.
I'm not gonna lie, I love that. And this connects up with the other sets. And I love how when they're showing it connecting, they're showing, yeah, eat Pikachu, give it to Squirtle. It's like, okay then. Pikachu just goes off in the corner of nowhere.
Speaking of things that'll go flying, so here's a plate to put I think these are supposed to be Pokepuffs on. Or I think that's what they're called. Put it on a plate. You would think you'd put it on a little notch here, right? No, it sits here. So if you're trying to move this anywhere, guess where that goes?
Yes. That, however, is a disappointing design choice, but not
unexpected.
Yeah.
But there we go. Set up another plate with that going on.
The articulation is very nice on these, but
And I have
they are
all
robotic.
these extra pieces.
Yes.
But hey, I get to move on to bag 3 now.
Hey.
I think I will make the choice to secure these.
Yes.
Just go ahead and put those next to each other.
And so these, which you can find on Big Bad Toy Store fairly cheap, they actually come with a Pokeball, which I don't have right here. But nice sized Pokeball, about yay large. Has a coin slot in the back, so it's multi-use.
You can make it a little bank.
Yes. And it also has connection points where you can have them stand on the Pokeball itself. They're very nice. I have them on a shelf. I'm looking at them. I just can't get to them.
Would you like me to pause building?
Not really.
And get them? Okay.
We'll do that later. Right before we sign off for the night
Yeah.
and work on dinner.
Speaking of things to do before we sign off tonight, has everyone picked up a game who wants one?
Only person I think hadn't jumped in was Panda. And I think Panda disappeared before I mentioned it. But I can bug Panda later. go, hey.
I just wanted to make sure, you know.
Yeah. Again, don't be upset when you're kicked from the Discord later, because it literally is just
a temp one for right now. It's just for the giveaway.
That's why there's so little there.
Ant says still waiting.
Oh. Oh, I swear. Yeah. I think I know what happened. Because of permissions, I sent it and
sent it before.
Gotten to that portion so they didn't see it. So I just resent it because it was right there. So sorry about that. I did the weird permission so you don't see anything before you joined, and
it was trying to be secure in the event of people jumping because free stuff.
Yeah. Because if you don't plan for that, then you'll actually have a bunch of people show up who just try to snipe everything, and
yeah.
I didn't want that. Did I expect that, really? No. But that's the thing, if you don't plan for the worst case, that's when you get it.
Yeah. And then have to deal with the fallout and all that mess.
Yeah. Again, from a literally a playset stick, these are fantastic for that.
Yeah, just make sure all the little bits are
secured. Oh, no problem. Hope you enjoy.
Let's see here. I did do that right. Okay. I suddenly was doubting myself. Because it's not like I've messed up several times this stream.
Put that back in frame. Well, Mega's easier to get
lost.
Because they do detailed landscaping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mega, I wish it was still called Mega Blocks, but but yeah, they definitely spent their R&D money on a landscape instead of Pokemon.
Oh, you got Temtem. See, that one was...
Yeah, I think that was equivalent to Pokemon.
Yeah, the...
In a MMO standpoint.
And no, Carson, it from what we've seen, they just go by Mega now, where it's
I have the boxes.
You have the box? Okay.
Yeah, it used to be Mega Blocks, but yeah, they rebranded. Now it's just Mega. Or on the side. Mega, trademark.
Yep.
They dropped the block. They put it inside of a block. But yeah.
Other connecting pieces.
Yeah, Temtem, I believe, is an online MMO style. Yeah, I literally just had a list of things, so I was pulling at random, so...
Hey, it seems appropriate enough for this stream, at least.
Yeah, I tried to make sure that wasn't, but I didn't know when it get dropped or picked up.
Ah, this is for the picnic table.
Ah.
I was trying to figure out why that was looking familiar to me. And these become the benches, most likely.
Then we always... Another odd game I have on the list is Honey, I Joined a Cult. I believe made by the same people who made Prison Architect. So you have to build your compound.
Did I completely... I might have put this on the wrong direction, maybe? I think I did.
Oops.
On the upside, should be a relatively easy fix.
Yes. The upside, Mega being the same size as Lego and such, very easy to use a brick separator if needed.
Yeah. That looks better.
Yeah, but that was one of those weird games I looked at and went, it looks interesting, just not my speed. Yeah, Prison Architect, even just the base game is always good to go with. Oh, here's a stupid question.
There we are.
So, Carson, do you happen to have a copy of Prison Architect already? If not, although that wasn't on my original list, I looked through all the keys I have. I actually have 2 copies. So if you'd like, I'll give you an extra game.
And if anyone else wants an extra thing, I think at this point
speak up. I can. Yeah.
Yeah, I think at this point we can safely
throw another Discord link.
Yeah. We've got plenty.
Oh,
trust
God.
me.
Yeah, it's easy to get extra keys with Humble when you have their choice monthly. And since I, again, can give them away, and it goes off my account then, I mean, it's a win-win.
And it gets used.
Yeah, I mean, I got my money's value out of other games. Others get free games and get to enjoy. Definitely wins for me. Yeah, it's odd feeling like a dragon sitting on top of a pile of game codes.
Uh-huh. Yeah, pop on back into the
Discord
and we
since
can
you haven't been
get
kicked
that.
yet. And I will shoot that over to you.
Almost done, it looks like. We're getting very close. This
So
is
yeah,
a sign for the cart.
I dropped it in Discord. Just let me know if you see it. Not, I will go with Plan B and send it to you directly. Oh, that's actually quite nice.
Dang it. I think you want to sit here, maybe? There we go. And Eevee goes over here, oddly enough.
Eevee can go anywhere they want.
I know, but I guess they're supposed to act as additional connectors.
Yeah.
For the other sets.
I don't think so in this case because since I moved that for a minute, we have these connection points. Move your tail, Pikachu. And then boom, we've extended it. So yeah. And now I can put the cart back that I bumped.
Yep, the cart just doesn't click into place or anything. It's
No.
just kind of a floating piece.
Yeah. Now it's slightly connected just for our purpose.
Just double checking.
Yep.
I probably tossed away a couple pieces I needed.
Did you throw them in there?
Yes, I think.
I'll sort through that later. Because Mega does not go in there.
No.
Because here's the other spare pieces you had.
The round. Oh, derp.
I didn't think you threw any, but okay, so you didn't. Okay, tragedy averted.
Has been averted. So maybe it does latch in then, because there we go.
Yay!
So we have this chunk of a much larger. Oh, one of the pieces fell.
It was just saying there, it doesn't matter. So yay, we have more of the diorama.
As water splashes everywhere.
No! At least that's easy water to clean up. I still like that umbrella.
Yes.
And yeah, definitely Pokepuffs based on the sign.
Yeah, I think that's the.
I spilled a lot of
I think
water.
that's the name of
Yes.
them. I have just. It's been so long, because I think the last time I heard the word was circa XY. I don't know.
So, anyway, I think we're going to wrap it up here now. So, thank you all for joining. Also, thank you to anyone who watches this later.
Yes.
And
hope you have a good New Year. Hope you had a good New Year if you're watching this later.
And just as a minor note for anyone watching this after the fact, as mentioned earlier, there will be a special Discord link for 5 people that if you jump onto, you'll also get a free game. So. And we're very appreciative of everyone who came out today. So thank you.
We hope to stream again soon.
Yes.
We're going to keep trying to go for Sundays, but
yeah,
whichever day may be available to us.
And yeah, I think one of the next sets we need to put together is a foosball table by Lego.
Yeah, the Lego foosball.
Yeah, hope you enjoy the game.
And we're horrible at goodbyes.
Yep.
So
take care.
We'll be signing off. Bye-bye.
Bye. And now I click. Oh, there's the end button. Bye.